And we are live, baby.
Oh my
We
god.
are here.
Oh my god. We're here.
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to the first ever episode of the Ignoramus Podcast. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out with us. My name is Isaac King, for those of you who don't know, and I've got my beautiful, wonderful, lovely host right here. Let him
My
introduce
name
himself.
my name is Jacob Hubbard. I am so glad to finally be doing this with my best friend. It has been so long. It's been a conversation for the past year, maybe even 2 years since 2020 since we met, and we are finally here. It's here. It's here. We're doing it. This is a podcast. Isaac,
Yeah,
we're in a podcast.
we're doing a podcast, baby. It's kind of exciting.
This is
It's
exciting.
really sick. So quick rundown of who we are, what we're doing, why we're doing it. As I just said, the podcast is called Ignoramus. For those of you who don't know, ignoramus is just the term you use to describe a dumb person. Uh, and we thought that was pretty fitting for the two of us. And that being said, the podcast, we don't have a topic, we just kind of, it's just two guys talking about whatever they feel like talking about and not knowing what they're talking about. Um, we have zero knowledge on lots of things. We are uneducated, but maybe this is a platform to educate ourselves. Maybe we'll learn some things doing this as well. But yeah, that's what you can expect. Hopefully, you know, we continue to make. I think right now we're on a schedule for weekly episodes. We're gonna try and stick to that as best as we can. But yeah, first fucking episode. Oh, also, let me preface. Sorry. Let me preface this. This is not made for kids. It's also probably not made for my family. So if you're my family, don't watch this
Hi,
because
Mom.
you are gonna learn a lot about me you probably don't want to know. And you probably think very differently of me after hearing what I say. So yeah. But yeah, exciting stuff. How you doing, buddy? How are things?
Well, I want to say everyone to the audience, I want to say thank you for listening. Thank you for taking your time out of your day to sit here and listen to our beautiful voices. I want to first off saying Happy New Year's because it is 2024 for you guys. For us right now, it is 2023. So Happy New Year's, future us and audience members. But I'm doing pretty good. It's been a day. It's been a week. I think we have so much to talk about and just personal stuff. But today
Yeah.
is a very exciting day, man. It's December. It's the holidays. You get to chill. We all got fat a little bit over this past week, and yeah, now we're here.
Yes, we are. So, yeah. Also, again, Happy New Year's. We are gonna be recording in advance. So right now we're in the past. You'll see this in the future. But first episode's coming out January 1st, 2024, first day of the year. Starting the year off right, baby. But yeah. There's some shit going around. Like,
Whoa.
I mean, sickness wise. Like everybody has been sick this past like 3 weeks, and I don't know if it's just like people I'm around or if it's like the whole world.
No, it's the whole world. As a football fan, every single football player was on injury report because of illness. So it's
Yeah,
everywhere.
it's crazy. I had like a viral infection, and I got over that, and then I was good for like 3 days, and then I got the flu right after.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it kind of sucked ass.
See, the thing is, when you get sick, you get sick. Like, I think I
Yeah,
have to take you to the hospital how sick you are. Like, get an
I
IV.
I never ever get sick, and then when I do, it's like I get the black plague, and it's terrible. But yeah, no, this week has been pretty crazy. What's happened this week? We've had Christmas. How was your Christmas?
My Christmas was pretty busy. I say I had a ton of aunts come over. I had my sister come home from Connecticut, and so we really spent a lot of time together. Just all got fat, ate ham, basically. But no, it was chill. It was definitely I needed this after this semester of school. I definitely needed this last like 2 weeks or so. But like this Christmas was definitely like I needed that like hey sister, hey aunts, let's sit here and watch Christmas Vacation for the 90th time in our life. Like, it was just I needed this.
Yeah, no, that's
What'd
good.
you do?
Well, I originally planned to do nothing. We don't really have family around, so typically the holidays are kind of just chill for us. But we actually ended up going to Atlanta, which was a lot more fun than I expected. Had a really good time. Good family time, good food time. We had two huge dogs, which were adorable.
Yeah.
Um, but it was good. It was good. Um,
So
also,
when you go to Atlanta, are you going to see like cousins,
I,
uncles, aunts? What are you seeing in Atlanta?
Pause. Stop everything. I got something in my eye. Hold on.
So
Stop everything.
he's very emotional right now, guys. It's okay. But if
Oh.
you really wanna know what the Christmas miracle is, it's Isaac's actually here. He's not drinking alcohol, and he's actually talking in a podcast. Dude, this is insane. We are
Hey,
a podcast.
it's too early. I got a bottle of Moscato I just got, and
Oh,
I might
damn.
I might crack that open. I didn't. Dude, yesterday was the first time I ever had Moscato. That shit is good. I'm not even a wine drinker. Moscato is amazing.
You're the first person to tell me Moscato is a wine. I was sitting here saying, "Is that like a yellow alcohol, like that little bottle where
Yellow,
like, like, there's always whenever I see alcohol, it's either brown or yellow. It's never like anything else. If it is
yellow.
if it's anything ever else, it's always like a mixture, you
The
know?
hell drink are you drinking that's yellow?
I mean, you know, like, we went out the other night and we got, drinks, and the drink you had was a color that wasn't normal,
It was
which is
brown.
usually yeah, a light yellow.
Okay, sure. Anyway,
It had a cherry in it because it was a good, like,
yeah,
color
that was dark
contrast.
brown, my boy. That was dark brown.
I think
Anyway,
you are seeing things.
yeah, whatever. The fuck were we talking about? We were already derailed.
We talked about Christmas, we talked about what we did, we went to Atlanta, I never found out who you're going to visit in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I went to go visit. We had some family friends down there. It's like my mom's childhood friends from back in like the motherland of India, and we we've lived in South Carolina for like a long damn time, and they've lived in Atlanta for a long damn time, but they didn't know that until like 3 years ago, and they were like, "What? You're only 2 hours away?" And so like now we kind of connected, and they have like a huge family. They're super loving. It's like 16 people in this big ass house. Um, Super cool peeps. But yeah, it was kind of cool. It was nice.
Damn, you got 16 people? Why are you up in here in Greenville, man? Why aren't you down there in the house with 16 people, hanging out with everybody?
Honestly, I low kind of thought about it, and it was like it was a nice house, you know.
Damn. Yeah,
But
you got 2 dogs, you hang out, sit around, pet a dog, drink
yeah,
alcohol.
yeah.
But no, this
But
holiday season has been something just very restful, and it's crazy to think that because, like, 10 years ago when we were, like, 12 or 13 or whatever, we really went to holiday season and said, "Oh my god, there's no school. We get to sit around. We get to play Xbox all night." Nah, this freaking holiday, I went to bed early, like 4 out of the 7 days. I chilled. I hung out with you. I hung out with other friends. We just celebrated your birthday. That was pretty exciting.
yeah,
December,
yeah.
December, baby.
Big
December
24.
21st.
As soon as I turned 24, the only thing I could think about was how I'm gonna turn 25 next year.
Damn. To your mid 20s.
That's pretty depressing, dude.
I mean, it's okay. I'm 24 as well. So if we really want to think about it, all we know is we have another 50 years in our life. Pretty crazy.
50.
I mean, isn't the average like 75 and then you die?
Is it?
I don't know.
I hope not.
I was like, I'm trying to go to 100. I want to see my baby die. I'm just kidding.
What?
I want to see my
Is
child have gray hair like me. That's what I want to get to.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. I don't think I'm making it to 100, bro, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, with all the freaking alcohol you're drinking. Let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. You like alcohol. We drink alcohol, but no one in this entire world is going to keep throwing up every time you drink except you. You throw up every time you drink, and you did it again on your birthday.
That is inaccurate. I don't throw up every time I drink.
The last
I
3 times I've hung out with you and you gone drinking, you said you've gone home and yacked.
Okay, the last time, yeah, it was my birthday though, so I get an excuse. I get a freebie.
Oh, that's a freebie. Okay.
The time before that, I didn't yak. Yeah, I did.
Well, you also went out to work with your friends, and you said when you came home, you
Yeah,
yacked.
yeah, I yacked that time. I yacked at the Christmas party.
That's Christmas party. That's yeah. You're on a streak right now. You've like 4 in a row. We're more than 3.
Yeah, that wasn't great. I need to slow down.
Okay, so yeah, for what we're gonna be doing, everything in this podcast and what 2024 is bringing us, I mean, we both have life goals. We both want to do things in 2024. We both want to definitely grow as people who want to like make movies, make music, make video games. I mean, we have a whole imagination in our head that can come true next year, and I think right now is the prime time to do it.
Yeah, I hope so. I got a lot of plans for the next year. If I, I've always. Have you ever? Okay, let's rewind a little bit. Have you ever done like or had a New Year's resolution that you actually followed all the way through?
Um, I mean, see, every year it's always the same for me, lose weight. So like this year, like in 2023, I definitely did really good for what I was doing. But now currently I'm a little bit overweight than I want to be. So I'm gonna say I have just because of oh wait. Yes, yes. When I had YouTube, when I first started YouTube, I had a goal to reach a subscriber count and I got that. So that counts, I guess you could count that.
Okay. All right.
But
That's good.
mostly it's always lose weight. And once again for 2024, I'm gonna lose weight because I am. Damn it, this is the year. We're going to the gym every 3 days a week this year.
Yeah, we said that last year.
Well, we didn't say it last. Like we said, like in the middle of the year. Like like in May to July of 2023, we killed that shit. We
We did.
literally like went to the gym. I lost like I think like 13 pounds like total. Like and like then school started and then you started working more and yeah.
Yeah. No, I can't say the same. I feel like every New Year's resolution I've had has I might have started it and I've like made some trackway, but I always like stop or don't reach whatever I'm trying to reach. And if I continue, no doubt I definitely would reach it. But for some reason, my dumb lazy ass doesn't do it, and I just kind of drop out. But yeah, we do have a lot of plans for this year. Me personally, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. My personal New Year's quote unquote resolution is well, I guess I kind of wanted to start a podcast. Here we are. I'm doing it, starting it.
We're
Um,
starting it. We gotta continue it.
yeah. Second, I want to travel more. I feel like again, I thought as soon as I turned 24, I was like, damn, I'm about to be 25. And since I turned 20, I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't done anything. Like I haven't traveled. I haven't like had a vacation. I haven't experienced a whole lot. I've just been working and that's it. And so I want to like do more of that. I want to experience life. I want to have some fun with my boys. Go up to Gatlinburg and get a log cabin and chill in a hot tub. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to the beach. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to get down the Bahamas on a cruise. You know what I'm saying? I want to do all that, but that's a lot of money, which means I got to work more, which means I can't have time for vacation. So we'll see how that works out. But that's one thing. Um, Another thing is maybe get back into YouTube and streaming. That'd be kind of sick. That'd be kind of nice. But
I think it's the podcast alone is gonna be a lot for you, but I truly want you to get back into YouTube because as a YouTuber myself, which you can find me at Jacob Hubbard on YouTube to find every movie review you want, I can tell you that it is the most fun to do because it's content that you're creating. But this is something that like, let me say this truly, this podcast won't happen and is not happening without you. So
thanks.
this is your baby, but I'm here to join and talk so much shit about you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's always been a dream of mine to start a podcast. It's like, I mean, I know we personally have had many conversations. Like, this is what I want. I really want to do this because my like, I'm not gonna get in my whole goal, but I've always wanted to do it. It always seems like something fun to do, and we and you have some funny conversations, and I feel like if we just press record, it would be an easy thing to do for us. But I also have some friends who started a podcast as well, and once they started it, I was like, damn, they're going after it, and it kind of inspired me to go after it too. Shout out to Myra and Mary. I'm just gonna plug them in real quick because they kind of inspire us. Their podcast is Tangents of 20 somethings, 20 20 something year olds, 20 tangents.
Damn, you're totally
Terrible
gonna
plug.
I say you're gonna have
Terrible
terrible
plug.
plug. I say that's
Terrible
awful.
plug. It's tangents of 20 somethings. 20 tangents of. I'll plug it in the bottom.
Damn.
I'll plug it in the bottom. Go to the
In
YouTube
the
channel. You
description.
see it in the bottom.
I was like, yeah,
Um,
if you're listening, you're fucked. Sorry. But if you're watching this on YouTube, welcome.
they're gonna hate me.
You're currently looking at a man with a thousands movies behind me and a man with the most ambiance. I want to get in bed and snuggle with you.
Relax. Is that the vibe I'm giving right now?
Dang, look at you all smiley. As soon as I said you said relax, looked up and said,
Relax,
wait a minute,
baby.
wait a
Take
minute,
it easy.
wait a
Take it
minute.
easy. Um, but yeah, those are my New Year's resolutions. What are yours? What you got? What you got? Other than lose
So
weight.
so 2024, I truly I'm gonna say it again for like the ninth time. I want to lose weight. Like I really want to lose weight. I want to go to the gym with you. I really want to eat better. I want to be able to say that like I'm skinny because currently right now I cannot lie. I don't feel like I'm skinny. I feel like I'm gaining enough weight where I'm noticing it more. And when I notice it, then I get depressed and I'm sad. I don't want to be depressed. I want to be healthy. When it comes to outside of like me in interpersonal lose weight, I'm gonna still be doing school, so hopefully just pass those classes, continue to graduate or plan to graduate in the spring of 2025. So yeah, this year definitely gonna be hunkering down, get that crap done, and most importantly, I just want to make more short films because right now we have I technically have four, but we have like three together. I definitely want to make at least 3 this year, at least. Like we can make
3?
shorts, like 5 minutes one, which will count, but like I want to make at least 3. And if we even talk about a feature one day, then it might happen this year. I don't know. There's a lot of like creativity that I want to do with like a lot of my friends and people like you. But the thing is, I think it's going to take time and effort, and most importantly, just how it all works out with groups of people coming together. So, but more importantly, I just want to have a year where, like, honestly, I'm just way happier because this year with school and this whole weight thing, man, it's been kind of depressing. I can't lie. I've been down a little bit, man. I've been a little down.
You've been hey, it's okay, man. We've all been there. It's alright. Just pick yourself up. It's
I
not
know.
unusual to
Oh,
be wait, that's the wrong
we got
song.
copyrighted
Nah, we're not
instantly.
big enough to be copyrighted.
You'll think that. You know how many times I get copyright claims on my movie reviews all the
I
time.
feel
I just had one.
but yeah, but I feel like if you're singing the song, it's not that big of a copyright issue. I feel like it's fine.
Every
I
time I
feel like you
watch
can get away with
YouTube
it.
every time I watch YouTube, if they're, like, playing on a piano, they're, like,
Yeah,
instantly
that's
saying, "Oh,
different
can't
though.
do it," and they start, like, humming it, they're like, can't do that." Like, if I start saying Rudolph, is Rudolph gonna copyright me? Like, who owns Rudolph?
I think that's public domain.
No, Winnie the Pooh's
Gotta be.
public
It's an
domain,
old ass song.
but, like, Rudolph's Rudolph. It's gotta be
If you
like
think Winnie the Pooh is public domain, you don't think Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is public domain?
I mean, people own shit. You could go and buy Winnie the Pooh and people be like, "Oh, Winnie the Pooh's public domain," but actually, you look it up, Isaac King owns it.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that.
You don't wanna own Winnie the Pooh? You know how much money you'll make just by having the name Winnie the Pooh?
I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think that's how the anyway, whatever. Shut up. Why are we talking about this? I got a question for you.
What's my question?
Um, have you ever been in a situation where you are responsible for entertaining some people and engaging in small talk with multiple people, but
Wow.
things kind of go south and things kind of get awkward and you don't
Whoa.
know how to navigate that. Has that ever happened to you?
Man, it sounds just like this weekend. Wow, I can't believe you put me in that situation. Okay,
Yeah.
really, you're asking because of what happened on December 22nd, and we'll get into it. And let me just say this. I think your mom is MVP because
Yeah.
she's the most valuable person in that room to get everyone damn water. So here's what happened, everybody. Isaac King's birthday was December 21st. We didn't celebrate until December 22nd because it was a Friday, it's easier, blah, blah, blah. And Isaac has many people from many different areas to come to Greenville, South Carolina to hang out with us. And it was a blast, first off. But before any of this started, I and my friend Carly went over to his apartment. We sat down in his living room, his mom wearing all black, which I found very funny. She was literally a butler. And she literally walked over, gave Carly water, and said, "Would you like anything else with that?" And I'm like, "No, but I appreciate you, Miss King. You are an MVP." And then more people walked in, and these people I knew. Carly didn't know them, but you obviously know all of us because we're all friends with you because we're celebrating you. And then we had a girl, your girl, walk in. So happy to see her. Finally get to see her in person. And everything that came in my mind was, let's not ruin this for Isaac. And having to sit in that living room with 5 people and you looking at me saying, I hope everyone had the nice drive to down here. Like, dude, you literally were trying so hard to make conversations by staring at me. I mean, you were having a great time with like Oliver and such, but like when you were looking at me, it was like, yeah, pancakes. That's what you were doing. So,
Pancakes.
to put me in that situation, to answer your question, I don't think we made anything super awkward. I just don't think any of us knew each other personally except you and the people in the room. So, for me to be sitting there trying to be like, "I like your socks," I feel like I'm being really awkward. I'm staring at someone's damn socks. Who walks in a room and says, "I like your socks?" Like, that's how you know you're at lows of low. We were talking about damn Target. Target. We went you went to Target? That's nice. I go to Target all the time. Like, come on.
Yeah, all right. So to preface this a little bit, I decided to just like invite everybody and pretty much almost everybody I knew to this thing. And that means that, I had various different cliques of people hanging out all together. And so, like we all have different groups of friends that have different personalities and different, likes and dislikes or whatever in the way they are. And so mixing all of those different like characteristics together, it's kind of hard to find commonality sometimes. And so I was sitting there trying to think of ways to like, okay, what's relatable to every person in this room? There wasn't many things. There weren't a lot of things that I could think about. And so my instant reaction was to look at you and just like, telepathically be like, Jacob, please help me. Help me, dear God. Because we were all sitting in the living room. We were waiting on Dylan, who wasn't even close at all. First of all, I got a bone to pick with that guy. But we were waiting on this one guy to show up so we can all leave. And it took forever. We were all just sitting there awkwardly, at least to me. And I was like, all right, I gotta, what's some conversation that I can, you know, and my mom was sitting there trying to offer drinks and chips and foot massages. And it was just, I don't know. I really tried. And the art of small talk was not within me. Now,
Okay. Can I say this? If your mom is not in the room, does that change anything?
I mean,
Does it change
maybe,
anything? I'll say it
maybe
because, again, you have Oliver and Maddie who are
we're just
not
name dropping. I love it. Just fucking
you
drop all
okay,
their names.
there's 4 there's 5 of us. There was me and Carly, we rode together. There was Maddie and Oliver, 2 people I know but don't know, and then you had Emily, who was mainly with you the all night. So, you add those people together, we have different groups of your friendship coming together in one room, and your mom.
Yeah, exactly.
And your mom.
And I don't know, like, my family, again, I really hope they're not watching. My family has a
Or
very,
listening.
like, or listening, very, like, I'm like the innocent child and like, I'm the youngest of my generation and I'm very like the baby of the group. And all that. And so like me in front of my mom is very different than me in front of everybody else. So like I feel like maybe if she just wasn't in the living room, it might have been different, but I can't promise that I would have been any better at all. Um, but yeah, that was a weird situation to be in.
What did you want me to do? Like, what in your head, you're
I
like,
don't
"Jacob,
know.
make conversation pieces, like, do something." Like, what in your brain's like, "Jacob, do this." Like, is there a conversation you wanted me to start? Because now
No,
this is
because
your future.
I couldn't think of anything. I couldn't like again. Here's the thing, right? If it was like a group that's already like well acquainted, it's
Yes,
easier. It doesn't matter. But
100%.
like like I don't know, 2 people knew each other and that was kinda it. So it just wasn't I don't know. I didn't do the best job at planning either, so
Well, the best thing is the story gets better. So we're in your apartment and we decide. Okay, or we finally decide Dylan is gonna be 10 minutes late. We're like, Dylan, meet us at the restaurant. So we together, all drive separate cars. There's like 3 cars, I believe. Either way, we head to downtown Greenville and we go to a restaurant and we sit down and we eat. We meet up with Cross, another friend. Dylan shows up. We're all together. We're eating some rice. We're eating some wasabi. Were making fun of your alcoholism because you didn't want to order alcohol because no one else ordered alcohol, which by the way, I need to know, like, you are allowed to enjoy your drinks. Why do you feel like you need to have someone in there with you drinking? Like, what is it just
well,
because of alcohol?
n no, it's like okay, so if it's like one if it was me and you going to have dinner, I don't care, I'm gonna get a drink. But if it's like a big group like that and everybody's like I'm the last person to order, first of all, and you go around the entire table, it's like water, water, Diet Coke, water, sweet tea, water, water. I'm not gonna be like, "Let me get a Corona." I don't know. If I'm not gonna be the only one on the
I
table
have
ordering
no
something, so
issues with that. I think you're overthinking it. People, you're allowed to. I mean, hell, that's like saying, "Hey, we're all gonna order chicken and rice," and then you're the one guy that says, "I want wasabi." Like, no, like people
that's
are allowed.
different, that's food.
No, it's not. Food and drink are the same category of going out and you do the same thing. You're gonna order what you want. I don't
Well,
understand.
I just don't want people to think like I'm an alcohol like you do. So alcohol, alcoholic.
Alcoholic.
I don't want people to think that I'm an alcoholic like you do. So I just
Well, in
decided to not be the only one drinking.
in the end of the story, you still ordered alcohol.
Yeah,
You
I
and
did. Once
Dylan.
once Dylan came in and ordered a drink, then I was like, all right, now it's my turn.
Alright, so Dylan, if you're listening, I want you to know the only reason Isaac got alcohol is because you ordered alcohol. So you both together can just cheers on, you drinking motherfuckers. Anyways, basically, we all sit down, and I think personally, the dinner really broke the ice because first off, Cross and Dylan, you guys are MVPs because you guys really brought in more just conversational pieces, and it really just all added together. We all had each a buddy system. Cross and Dylan were together. Oliver and Maddie were more together. You and Emily were together, and me and Carly, and we all just interacted with all each having a buddy. I think that was perfect. I think at the apartment, you're like in your home. We're sitting in your home. We're in a restaurant where like there's multiple people from different worlds of all category in a restaurant. When you're in a home, you're in a person's home. So I feel like the environment really brought us out at dinner, and I really enjoyed the dinner. It was a great dinner.
Yeah, that was good. Some good sushi.
Good sushi. But but in the end, after all of that, we obviously go out to the bars, the clubs, and we met up with even more people. There was like a group chat with like 20 people that were showing up to one bar, and we had other people showing up to bars. Our good friend Caitlin was there, which I loved seeing her after seeing not seeing her for so long. But hey, everybody, Isaac, please inform everyone what the fuck you did.
What did I do?
Oh my god, you forgot your fucking wallet.
Oh shit! Yeah, I did.
So so someone I forget who it was, who paid for your dinner? Who paid for your dinner?
Maddie paid for my dinner.
Which first off, MVP to
Which
Maddie.
was which, by the way, is crazy. Here's the thing, right? Here's a funny story. I Before I realized I lost my wallet, which was after we left the restaurant, okay? Because I didn't check for my wallet because I didn't pay for my dinner. Shout out Maddie. I offered to pay for Emily's dinner without my wallet. And so, thank God, she was like, "No, no, no, I'm not gonna let you pay for my dinner on your birthday." But if that had happened and I was like, "I actually don't have my
My
wallet,"
wallet. Yeah,
bro, oh my God.
that's
That'd be
crazy.
crazy.
You know
That'd
what's
be
funny
wild.
too is when we walked out of the apartment, I was like, we were because like in downtown Greenville, I don't know about anywhere. I'm assuming it's every bar. They like look at your outfit, make sure you're like wearing jeans or some shit to allow you into a bar. So I said everyone got their jeans or on or like making a little joke, but being serious, and also said everyone got their wallets. Isaac said, "Yep, got it." We walked out. And you forgot your damn wallet. So you had to leave while we were in a bar waiting for you. And there was like literally 15 people, all of us saying, "Where's Isaac? Where is he at? This man's on his birthday. He's not here." And then the bar started getting packed. For some odd reason, SIP in Greenville, South Carolina, for some reason, you guys got so freaking packed on Friday night. What the hell was that? It was slammed. I couldn't walk in that place.
Yeah, no, I hated the fact that I forgot my wallet, had to drive 30 minutes to my house and 30 minutes back, pretty much almost. But it was 30 minutes total anyway. Um, got my wallet, came back. A friend of ours met us, was like came to a bar, couldn't stay, but came to the bar specifically just to drop off a gift for me and had to leave right after. And I wasn't even freaking there. And I felt so bad. Felt terrible. Um, but after that, everything was fine. Everything was cool.
Oh yeah,
But yeah.
everything went smoothly. I had a great time. I think that's probably like one of the best, not my birthday, but like best birthdays to
Oh,
celebrate.
shit, your birthday was better?
I mean,
Mine?
what did I do for my birthday? What did I do for my birthday? Did we do anything?
You had dinner with your family. I know that, on your birthday.
Yeah, but didn't we go out?
Did we? Oh,
Did we?
we did, because you went to Sip. We went to Sip, and you asked the
Oh,
bartender we asked the bartender if we could get free drinks or something because it's your birthday.
oh yeah,
She was like, "No, this isn't Applebee's."
yeah. This is Applebee's bullshit, man. I'm trying to get freaking free drinks. It's I'm turning 24. I feel like that should be a rule. Whenever you go anywhere, I think even if you go to like the dentist on your birthday, free dentistry.
That'd be nice. If you could just get anything you wanted for free on your birthday, that'd be kinda sick.
I feel like if you could do that, where would you go? Where would you go for free?
Best Buy.
I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna do like a car dealership. Get a free car.
Well, yeah, that too. That'd be a lot of places I'd go. But I definitely go to Best Buy, get, like, a new TV, get, like, a bunch of tech stuff.
I feel like okay, well, honestly, we're being very over dramatic with like free cars, free dentistry, but like if you're going out like to like dinner, like maybe like half off, get a free
No.
something. I mean, we would like get a free cupcake. I don't know.
Well, a lot of restaurants do free desserts and stuff.
Well,
And then they'll come out and sing your happy birthday song, which I
uh,
hate. I
yeah,
personally hate that.
you'll be sitting there crying.
Yeah, I don't know why I hate that.
Well, in the end, I believe your birthday was a huge success. We had at least 10 people. We stayed up till like 4 a.m. all together, all went home separately, woke up the next day, and we all didn't talk to each other for like next 3 days because obviously Christmas, which honestly, like I said, I enjoyed my holiday season and now getting the swing of things for 2024. I mean, it's truly going to be a year that we are going to really define what our worlds are looking like because I feel like we're going to really try to like grow up this year, but like I wanna stay a kid. I wanna be young. I don't wanna grow up.
I don't wanna grow up. I wanna be a Toys R Us kid. No copyright because 'cause they're not in business anymore.
Damn.
Rest in peace.
Chuck E. Cheese is still alive? Still
Yeah, I
alive.
don't know how.
Yeah, we just found out. Did you know that you could freaking order alcohol at Chuck E. Cheese?
Isn't that a new thing? Or has that
Is it?
always been a thing?
I don't know. When I went to Chuck E. Cheese, I was fucking 4 years old.
We're going to Chuck E. Cheese, baby.
No, literally, we're trying to get fucked up at Chuck E. Cheese, but we
I'm
need a
trying
kid.
to. We don't get who needs a kid? I don't need a kid.
What were you telling me you're gonna walk in on Chuck E. Cheese on a Tuesday night and be like, "I want wine and cheddar."
Yeah, what? Well, I guess that would kinda be weird.
Yeah, and you
A
got
grown
freaking
adult
Mickey.
man by himself.
You got a mouse man walking around, which, by the way, you suck with this new freaking look of Chuck E. Cheese. When I grew up, Chuck E. Cheese was an animated mouse. Now he's some 3D animated shark looking thing.
Shark.
I don't know, man. He's not a mouse no more. I mean, he's a mouse, but he doesn't look like a mouse.
What? They revamped his look?
I mean, he just doesn't look the same. Everything nowadays is not the same. Hell, I mean, freaking uh
Alright, man, relax. You sound like my grandfather.
growing up in the 2000s is so much better than growing up in the fucking 2020s. What is it? 2020s? Is that what it's called?
2020s, 2020.
2020s? The
Man's living in
2020s?
yeah, the 2020s, I guess.
We're living in the 20s. In our life, in our generation, in our decade is the 20s. That's crazy.
Yeah. Did you know what that like, it oh, damn, hold on.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah,
Whoa. Let me
slow it
rewind, let
down,
me
Mr.
rewind.
Robot.
Have you ever thought about, like, shit that came out and, like, how far like, I graduated high school almost wait, let me do the math.
7 years ago.
7
27
years ago.
2017.
In 3 years, I'm about to have my 10-year anniversary high school reunion.
You gonna go to it?
Frozen probably I don't know, maybe. Frozen came out, like, what, 13 years ago?
10 years ago, 2013.
10 years. Yeah, of course you fucking know that. 10 years ago. That's insane to me. Frozen came out when did The Lion King come out? That's what I grew up on. 1998?
1994.
Damn.
You weren't
I should
even
know that as
alive.
well. I wasn't.
Damn, it's 2024 now when they're watching this. Damn, that's 20 years ago. Wait, no,
Oh, that's
wait.
30.
That's 30. Fuck.
That's 30 years, bro. We're
Fuck.
getting old. Oh, I was watching a podcast. Okay, I was watching who was it? The Basement Yard. I was watching The Basement Yard, and they were talking about, like, how the, like, Nickelodeon shows and Disney shows that we grew up on are all, like, adults now, and, like, obviously they died off and the show's canceled, but now they're coming back with, like, their own podcasts and, like, YouTube channels and stuff. And, like, Ned's Declassified, um, like, they kinda, like the show was iconic, obviously, everybody loves that show, but, like, obviously, when the show died, they really didn't do anything after that, but then now
Not at
they have
all.
their own podcast. It's like it's just so cool seeing, like, people, that like us that grew up on that stuff, like, all those people coming back. Like, what's his face? McCulkin.
McCulkin.
What's his name? The Home Alone kid.
I know fucking Kevin. It's Kevin. It's not his actor's name. It's the movie's name. Kevin McAllister. He's one of the McCulkins. Whatever. I
Yeah,
can't say his
it's
name.
McCulkin, yeah. He just got, like, was it, Walk of
Star
Hall of
and walk.
Hall of Fame star on the walkway, whatever the fuck it's
Star
called.
on the Broadway strip. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever, in Hollywood. He got that famous Hall of Fame star finally. Like, I don't know, I just feel like everything that's from our childhood is coming back. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is coming back. Uh, that was a big show when I was a kid. Did you watch a lot of Nickelodeon and Disney?
Okay, so yes, I did, but I'm definitely a big Nickelodeon guy. I mean, literally my favorite cartoon like of all time, and I'm not even kidding you. Like I still watch it today. Is SpongeBob SquarePants.
I
I
mean,
watch
that's
that
a
shit all the
yeah,
time.
you got
All
to.
the time. Like
Yeah.
literally, like those first like 3 seasons, that shit's on repeat. Whenever I'm like really down and I like got nothing to watch, I'll put that shit on. Hell, I never told you this, but like if I don't have a tattoo, but if I ever get a tattoo, one of the tattoos I might get, honestly, is a SpongeBob tattoo.
I feel like and that's I go do that. I like that. I love that for you. Personally, I would never, but I love that for you.
I mean, it wouldn't be like a huge thing. I'm not gonna have fucking like his entire body on me, but like a small little SpongeBob, because I mean he's small. I mean, he's a
Where are you gonna
sponge.
put it?
I'm thinking like my inner thought, not inner thigh. Like
Oh,
behind
yo,
what is it called behind my leg? There's the front of the leg and back of the leg. What's the back of the leg? What is it
the
called?
hamstring, like the hamstring area,
Yeah, like that part.
the back of your thigh,
No, 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 no. That'd be like near my
the
butt.
calf.
Yeah, like the calf. I couldn't think of that. I couldn't think of that. The back of my calf. I would put it there. I don't wanna put it
Okay.
anywhere, like, on my, like, chest or anything. Cause like, imagine, like, a girl going back to my house, and we take my clothes off, and she's like, "What is that?" And you fucking see, "Bah!" in my fucking chest.
Well, yeah, they're gonna see it anyway. It's gonna be on your calf.
Yeah, but it's the lower part. Who's looking at calves?
Well, if you ever wear shorts, that's the only thing they're probably gonna look at.
Not my face? You're telling me when you walk up to someone, you look at people's calves, you're just staring at their damn
No,
calves?
but if you're walking in front of me, the first thing I'm gonna see is a yellow fucking sponge on your calf.
Well, I don't see like when someone's walking in front of you, you're gonna look at their butt or their noticeable
Whoa, whoa! I
hairdos.
don't do that. I'm a gentleman. I don't do that.
You're a gentleman.
I don't do that.
You're telling me
No,
you've never done that?
never in my life. Oh,
Oh boy, rest in peace.
yeah,
Live life. But
that's
no,
gross.
if I ever get if going back to the original thing, yes, Nickelodeon was my shows, and I watched SpongeBob. I watched Jimmy Neutron was Nickelodeon, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was a huge Cartoon Network guy. I loved me some
Bro,
Cartoon
fucking
Network.
Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network is
Oh, I love
banging.
Cartoon Network.
Rest
The
in
regular
peace.
show. I know, right? They shut down. That's crazy,
They shut down. They're no longer Cartoon Network. There's no more Cartoon Network.
dude. My favorite. Well, my favorite Cartoon Network show was Ben 10. What was it
Yes,
the one where they were teenagers?
Ben 10. Ben 10, Ultimatum, Alien, some shit like that.
Bro, oh my gosh, that was such a good show.
Dude,
I love that.
I was one of those kids where, like, I loved Ben 10, but, like, when they, had those live action movies be made during Cartoon Network, and they were like, "Coming out this summer on Saturday at Cartoon Network," like,
Yeah.
dude, like, you know, like, there's no more of that nostalgia anymore, like, there's no more animated and turned into live action where, like, you get excited for, like, a Saturday night movie. Shit's always streaming now, and it's just like,
Also, all the movies that are being turned into live actions are all cartoon or animated shows from when we were kids,
yep,
like Avatar.
that comes out in February.
Uh, that's my only example. Damn.
I was like, they haven't made a Jimmy Neutron or SpongeBob live action movie yet, so well, technically
I mean, they kinda have
they kind of, but like,
the
but no,
SpongeBob
like,
movie.
I mean, but you're gonna be watching the Avatar show, right?
Dude, 1,000%.
1,000%, but you're not gonna be watching it like holding on dearly to that original. Be like, "Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous."
I mean, I'm gonna be a little nervous, but I'm excited. It should actually look pretty good. It looked like they might do it justice. I'm excited for the show when they're all, like, teenagers or adults or whatever, because they were already teenagers. But whenever, like, the whole Aang gang bars were ad are adults, dude, that's gonna be so sick. Because in Legend of Korra, you got, like, a super tiny glimpse of, like, their whole group as adults, and I just wanted a show of that, and they're finally making it.
See, I'm not like dive deep into Legend of Korra, but like Avatar in general, I've watched the show like entirely like two times, at least twice, but like I watched it growing up. So either
You've watched
way,
Korra twice?
no, I've never seen Legend of Korra. I've only seen
Oh,
Avatar, the entire 3-season show, like twice at least. I grew up watching it like each week it came on, and then I bought it on Blu-ray and I watched the whole thing again because like I want to watch it.
I've seen it, like, 6 times. I love that show.
It's on Netflix, isn't it?
It was. I don't it might still be. I don't know.
That's crazy. They've got to bring it back now for the live action show.
Is it a Netflix show?
What, the new one, the live action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then, yeah, it's probably on Netflix still.
But
Well, I
either
miss
way,
those days.
I
Bro,
say that
hold on, wait.
that
Sorry, I'm gonna cut you off. Shut up. So, there was a
damn.
time I didn't have what's it called? Cable growing up, right? All I had was the antenna shit, and, which was annoying as hell. But, yeah, I didn't have Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon or whatever, like, growing up as a kid. All I had on a daily basis was PBS Kids. I think I was, like, 11 watching PBS Kids, but those shows were bangers. On the weekends, though, on Saturday at, like, 9 AM, every Saturday from, like, I think it was early that it was, like, 7 AM to, like, noon, they would just show the craziest, like, cartoons, and I would just religiously wake up and turn those things on because they had Yu-Gi-Oh! They had, Dragon Ball, they had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they had Teen Titans, the OG one. Bro, oh my gosh, I would religiously turn that shit on and be excited for my Saturday mornings, and then as soon as noon hit, I would just instantly get depressed because I had to wait a whole week for me to see anything interesting.
Damn. Well, I think I'm just glad that this generation they're bringing stuff back, so, like, this generation can maybe go back and watch this stuff because that stuff was, like, goated, if you ask me.
Have you seen the new iCarly show?
I did. It got canceled.
It did?
It did. Season 3, it got canceled after the season ended. Literally, spoiler alert for anybody, it literally ends with, like, Carly
Whoa, I haven't
turning
finished.
she
I
says the
haven't
word
finished it.
she says the word "mom" and it ends. We were gonna see her mom, and they cut it off.
That's crazy. I thought her mom was dead.
I don't remember the storyline in the original show. I really don't. I haven't seen that show in a good minute. I liked iCarly, but I was way more of a Drake and Josh fan, and Ned's Declassified.
Damn. I mean, I knew her dad was like,
In the army? Wasn't he like
yeah, or the Air Force or something.
damn, we in the iCarly history right now. This has been a crazy first podcast. We went from freaking drinking, dinner, Chuck E. Cheese fucking, and now iCarly.
Whoa, 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 what?
Yeah,
Nobody
because
was talking about Chuck E. Cheese fucking.
we said we're going out on Chuck E. Cheese. When we go out, you try to be fuck.
I'm trying to get fucked. I'm not fucking at Chuck E. Cheese.
Well,
Those are
no,
two
no,
very different things.
no, you do that at Chuck E. Cheese, you get a warrant the next day.
Exactly. I just wanted to make sure that we understood what the fuck you were saying.
No, you're drinking at Chuck E. Cheese. We're trying to go to Chuck E. Cheese on a Tuesday and drink some. I wonder what they have. Like, is it like wine? Is it straight up alcohol?
It's probably just beer.
I bet you no one in this freaking world knows Chuck E. Cheese is still open.
Didn't they have a Chuck E. Cheese on Wade Hampton Road?
No, there. Yeah,
Haywood Road? Haywood Road?
we have one, but like worldwide, I bet you Chuck E. Cheese was popular 20 years ago. Chuck E. Cheese is like, what is Chuck E. Cheese? Hell, it's probably Chuck E. Cheese is gonna turn the next. Woo, woo. It's gonna, it's gonna turn into the next Gaddy Town.
Oh, Gaddy's Town.
I know,
Fucking
right?
that terrible pizza.
How many birthdays did you have there? I had at least
So
3.
many.
I say I had
So
at
many.
least 3.
Bumper carts.
Yes, that was in the corner of the freaking arcade.
Uh, that was the only good thing they had. I mean, they also had the pizza.
I mean, well, the pizza was disgusting.
Yeah, but I mean, when you were back in those days, shit tore them up.
Yeah, yes, sir. And say you get to take your pizza and then walk into the movie theater rooms and then watch freaking
Oh,
SpongeBob on
yeah, I
the
forgot they had
theater.
a little theater room. That was
Yeah,
good old days, man. These kids they don't know nothing.
they know
All these
nothing.
iPad kids.
And now we're sitting here in 2024. Crazy.
Uh,
2024. Wow. All I can say is this year's gonna be. I'm not gonna. I don't want to be all adult light. I'm gonna have fun this year. This is gonna be a good year. This is gonna be an awesome year. We're gonna make this podcast every Monday, right? We can announce that, right? Every
yeah,
Monday.
yeah, yeah. Podcast episodes released every Monday. I'm gonna say 7 a.m. I haven't decided that yet
7
until just now.
a.m. Holy
Yeah.
whoa.
I mean, I'm not gonna hit upload at 7 a.m. I'm just gonna
Hell
schedule
no.
them.
You're gonna be asleep. Well, you're usually awake by Monday mornings
I'll be
now.
awake, but I'll be yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I'm awake.
I mean, for a first episode, man, I think you did a great job. I think we have a long journey ahead of us, and I think a lot of people here are gonna be. Hope you stick with us, really, because I think we're gonna add just so much more. We're gonna talk about those random crap, and we're gonna enjoy living life and being stupid, apparently, because that's all we are. But we are good looking. One of us is. That's me, Mr. Hubbard.
Anyway,
Oof.
um, yeah, thanks. We appreciate you guys tuning in. I guess it's a pretty solid spot to end it. It's what 40 something minutes, I think. Um, appreciate you guys tuning in, taking a listen. Yeah, hopefully, like keep an eye out for future episodes every Monday. I'm gonna say 7 a.m. Is that the thing? I don't know. We'll find out. Um,
Eastern, 7 a.m. Eastern.
yeah, Eastern time.
Damn, that's like
Not that
4 a.m. Pacific, man.
is it? I don't know.
It's like
All right.
3 hours behind.
Well, they can still. They're not gonna watch it anyway. Whatever.
You can
I was
watch
gonna
it
say
or listen
something.
to it.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If so, we actually my idea, right, is like not only just talk. Maybe we can do some fun shit. Like maybe we can eat a really hot chip and eat scorpions and eat other stuff. We'll just eat things. We can
We'll
do.
eat anything.
Well, nah, not anything. Um, but we can do things other than talk. We can do like challenges, weird shits, whatever the people want to see. So if you ever have any ideas or topics or questions or whatever, feel free to drop it in the YouTube comments or message either one of us personally. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I think it was this was a weird first episode. I'm not used to this,
We'll
but
get used to it. Don't worry.
yeah, hopefully. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in again. Until the next time, I guess we'll see you guys later.
Peace out, everybody.